Hey everyone, today we'll be watching two games in the matchup Chaos vs Orks. Let's get started. In Dawn of War Dark Crusade, we have bioX in Team 1 with Chaos and in Team 2 Martefyo with Orks. Martefyo, also known as FZ Marty, actually a very good work player, I think about the same level as Santiago, but maybe different styles. So here we have on the top side of the map Martefyo with Orks. He goes to Slugger Boys, to Gretchens and the Boys' Hut. Adds the generator. On the bottom side of the map, bioX starts with two cultists, two heretics, generator, goes for raptors and also adds a turret here. That's interesting. He probably is afraid of Ork decapping this point, that's why he builds the turret here. I don't understand it for some other reason. Maybe also Stormboy Harris later in the game, so this turret could be helpful. We'll find out. Raptors getting out here. And they jump over the wall on this side. And they are too late for the cap. Marty went for a good cap order, taking this outer point in the first place. So it will be captured in time until Raptors come. Maybe it will be cancelled. And yeah, Raptors decap it anyway.
Please, no more kissing.
A bit of a float here. He tries to get the relic, but Raptors will jump now here and deny it. Pretty weird cap order from Chaos. He started with this point, and then he took this one and this. It's very safe though to get the points like that. You won't be decapped for sure by some Slugger Boys. That's why he started like this, I guess. Chaos Lord on the way. Raptors doing a good job, trying to deny as much time as possible for those Slugger Boys to capture the points. Also forces Marty to stay at the base and not harass. Shooter Boys and Big Mac have to defend until he gets the points. Always a good thing to do, to keep Ork in his base for as long as you can, especially if you're Chaos. And especially at the start, when the heretics are very vulnerable to any Ork infantry. Also cultists can get killed really fast. Here the Big Mac focuses the Raptors nicely. Fighting under these trees. Have to move the camera to make this visible. A few Raptors got killed already. Not so many Orks died. So running like Raptors around the Orks like this is not a good idea. They are very expensive, 60 requisition for one Raptor. At this point in the game is very expensive. Very expensive for a tier 1 unit. 60 requisition for one model. You add 30 more requisition and get a cultist. I'm actually not sure how much cultists cost. It's either 80 or 90. Forgot about that already. Haven't played Chaos for ages. Chaos Lord here tanks one entire squad of the Shooter Boys and the Big Mac. Manages to do that well, but man, so many Raptors got killed. That Chaos attacking here wasn't really worth it. He lost too much requisition on the Raptors. His economy is 80 to 10. And that's his map vision. He only has his points, he does not have any relic. But so does the work. No relic captured, but yeah, it's still the same economy. 80 to 10 economy from Martefyo and 80 to 20 now from Chaos. Pretty low economy on requisition for both players. At this point in time, I think Work must have a better economy. But he's got 2 listening posts upgraded, he's got the pilo guns. So that's still a good position for Work. For the 5th minute, it could be much worse. Big Mac gets slowed down by the Chaos Lord, so he has to teleport away. If he wouldn't teleport, he would die for sure. He could also try to attach the Big Mac to some squad instead of teleportation, but the Raptors were around, so it would be too risky anyway. It's safer to save the Big Mac with the teleportation. Work army here is a bit more powerful because there's 2 squads and infantry and the leader. From Chaos we have only Chaos Lord and Raptors. Also big shooters on the shooter boys. Huge damage. So many Raptors low HP and 2 of them got killed just like that because of some kind of misclick. And that's already 120 requisition wasted for nothing. Here you will have a few more dead Raptors. So seems like Raptors aren't really worth it in this matchup. They might be helpful, but you have to play in such a way with them, to use them in such a way so that they pay off. But in this game they weren't used very good, I would say, by Pet. He lost way too many of them and didn't kill as much Orks, not nearly close. Here we have another squad of shooter boys who got the relic captured. They kill these cultists easily. Another 3 big shooters added to the shooter boys. That's some big damage. 92 to 20 economy here. Armor upgrade on the way. And on the other side we have 86 to 20. But Chaos is tier 2. Work only has his way to that 45 work cap. Raptors can also be good in this situation when Big Mac is low HP. They can tie up one entire squad with the shooter boys and the Big Mac. But they do not have their champion, the aspiring champion, with the sword upgrade. Chaos doesn't have the armory, so he cannot add those leaders at the moment. And I think armory is a necessity in this matchup. Without armory it will be very difficult, or maybe Chaos wants to go for some kind of fast tier 3. No, he will go for Berserkers and Chaos Sorcerer. Not sure if that works against Orks. It could be much better in the matchups against Eldar, Tau Empire. I'm not sure how good it works versus Orks. Not too much left from this game. About 5 more minutes to go. And I guess Nobs will decide the outcome of this game. There's Nobs, there's Shooter Boys from Marty, and there's tier 3 on the way from Chaos with very small army. Only Raptors, Berserkers, and Chaos Sorcerer here. That's not enough army. Even if Chaos will hit tier 3, he will need a pretty big economy to make the Obliterators and possessed Chaos Marines. And he also will need some time to reinforce those squads, otherwise they won't be too powerful. And even tier 2 and 5 Work will be able to fight them. One nob squad, I mean, here, with a nob leader being attached.
nobs is better than smaller, ruddier orcs.
I think he could go for one more snob squad.
I got that good.
Or he may go for the mech shop instead.
You need something fixed.
Mech shop could be a good option,
Could be for this fight.
because there will be no anti-vehicle from Chaos. Most likely, look at his economy, 74 to 20. So if Marty would go for vehicles, he would be able to kill his tier 3 easily. Just make some war trucks with the last tier upgrade, and they will be able to destroy the possessed Chaos Marines and Obliterators. But even this infantry will be a problem to stop. Here we have the Demon Pit on the way, but Chaos Economy will not allow him to fight this for much longer. Shoot a nice stun here on the Shooter Boys, but it gets saved with a big mech teleportation, and also Sorcerer ability fails with the cast here. It was casted right after the big mech teleportation. Also huge work army in here, 2 nob squads and Shooter Boys. These possessed Chaos Marines won't be enough to kill this work army. I guess nobs will just ignore them for some time and destroy these generators and listening post. Could be a good idea to do that. Yeah, can you see nobs even under this damage of possessed Chaos Marines? They almost destroyed this listening post. One nob alive in the squad, need to save. I mean, it was so close. Only 200 HP here. This could be destroyed. 110 to 30 economy from Marty and 44 to 10 from Chaos. That's what will happen to you if you will go fast tier 3 with Chaos against a good work player. In Soulstorm, Chaos plays a bit differently in this matchup, at least from the games I've seen of Maniac against Oxo. Those were some different build orders, and I don't think fast tier 3 with just Raptors can work in Soulstorm, but this is Dark Crusade, so I guess it's better here. You can try it. Hasn't worked very well for Chaos so far. 32 to 10 economy, but this is unplayable. And 110 to 40 for Orks. Huge damage on the Chaos economy. From Marty, he knows what he's doing. Destroying enemy economy when you're Orks is one of the main goals you should focus on. Work damage to buildings is quite high with those Storm Boys or with the nobs. They are a bit slow when moving, but when they damage the buildings it's just fine. So there's basically no points, no listening posts on Chaos. This is sad. Sad situation for him. GG gets called. 32 to 0 economy by the end. This is crazy. We have 122 to 50 for Marty. A very big difference. I think Chaos just played wrong. This is a good example. Playing without armory, with only making Chaos Lord and Raptors until he hit tier 3. Oh, he also had Sorcerer and Berserkers, but they did like 0 damage. On tier 3 possessed Chaos Marines managed to kill some Orks, but it wasn't enough, especially on such low economy. So that's it with the first game, let's proceed to the next one. The same players, same matchup. Probably a different map. Yeah, it's a different map here. On Fallen City. Team 1 we have Martefyo, also known as FZ Marty. In the Team 2, bioX. Not sure who is bioX. Probably this is his main account. I haven't played in Dark Crusade back then, when these guys played. I guess these games are 2007. So no, I don't know too many players. I've heard about many players, but playing against them, no. I played against Marty in Soulstorm, but not against Pet. Here we have some standard opening from Chaos. Chaos Temple, Generator and Chaos Space Marines on the way. Will he go for the Chaos Lord? Or maybe Raptors? On the left hand side we have Martefyo. He starts with going with these Saga boys towards Chaos base. Here we have some turret placement by a Pet. He will be able to defend both these points with this turret. In many matchups actually a turret is being built here. For example, Imperial Guard can go for a turret here, Necrons can go fast turret here. And what other races? Maybe not Space Marines, because their turrets are worse on tier 1, but even tier 2. I am not very sure how the Space Marine turret works in Dark Crusade, but it's very bad in Soulstorm. Some Ork idling here. Shoot a boy squad and Slugger boys. They are waiting for the big mech, I guess. And these Slugger boys go for the relic. They didn't even capture this point.
I'm not doing anything.
44 to 10 economy for Marty. 56 to 10 for Chaos. But look at this, Chaos took this point already, and now he might succeed with taking this one. Not the best position for Martefyo on his side, and not the best map control from him. He manages to destroy the turret though, and now he might be able to take this point. Very nicely done with the turret destruction here. He did not lose any HP on the big mech. That's very important. Not losing HP on the big mech. He traded turret for Slugger boys. Seems like only 2 Slugger boys, maybe 3, got killed there. Cultists are late here with the decap, and Gretchens are infiltrated. They will be able to finish this, and this point could get upgraded and well defended. I like the game from Martefyo so far. The way he destroyed that turret and keeps fighting on a lower economy. No, the economy now is equal. If Martefyo will upgrade some listening posts, he already has one. He could upgrade this point and this point, this one, and have a better economy than Chaos. And Chaos doesn't own these points yet. Actually, Chaos is in a worse position. I would say he does not have the relic. But they seem to have the same economy, yeah. It's still the same. Not sure if this battle favors Chaos or Orks. But as long as Big Mac is safe and not below half HP, he will be fine. Still, Chaos Lord receiving lots of damage, look at this, while Big Mac is staying alive because he's attached to the squad and is not... yeah, he is not dying and Chaos Lord gets killed. Sad situation for Chaos here. 2 squads of Chaos Marines left for Chaos. Will he be able to make the comeback? Because losing Chaos Lord on such low economy is very bad. 68 to 10, he is floating on energy. 62 to 10 for Martefyo. Now also Pylo Guns is up, and Martefyo adds the big shooters. Pretty fast, big shooters for the shooter boys. I like this style from Martefyo, very aggressive with a lower economy, but it's not very safe. It's much safer to play economy boom with Orks, because if you fail with your aggressive style on tier 1, and if your enemy manages to survive without too much damage taken, you might be in a big trouble. Because Orks with low economy aren't very powerful. However, if you noticed, Martefyo manages to also improve his economy while also dealing lots of damage. He tries to keep some kind of balance between aggression and economy upgrades. 86 to 10 economy for Orks now, 86 to 10 for Chaos, the same economy. Chaos now has the armory, has the plasma, and he also adds the heavy bolters. Wait, is Chaos tier 2? He has this ability. Not sure what's the name of this ability, this one that makes Chaos go red. Probably some rage thing. They deal more damage while under that ability. Seems like he's still tier 1 and that ability probably was available when tier 1 back in Dark Crusade. Can't say for sure. 92 to 10 economy from Martefyo, 79 to 10 from Chaos. Also Martefyo's army is more powerful right now and seems like Chaos army got catched here. And the game might end very soon, because Chaos army is much more weaker. And also his economy gets destroyed here on this side. 45 Ork population already. And there's no tier 2 on the way for Chaos yet. Ork is almost tier 2, one more banner and he will be tier 2. Crazy damage from the bolters, but once you tie up that squad, it becomes useless. I don't think bolters are worth it on tier 1. Just like they are not in Soulstorm, so they weren't in Dark Crusade. They delay your technology for way too long. Chaos will not be able to go tier 2 mostly because of that. He invested lots of economy in the bolters, and the bolters obviously haven't paid up. 40 to 10, one bolter cost. And if you kill the model with that bolter, it will be 90 to 10 cost loss. This is crazy. That's why you should place the priority on tier 2 first, then you can add the bolters during the way to tier 2. I think that could be much better for Chaos. Still lots of army from Orks here. Lots of army also from Chaos, but he doesn't really want to control his army well enough, and he gets killed. There's also big mech around, and that's the biggest problem. GG. And the game ends right here. So Chaos tried two different things and it didn't work. I think it could work better if he wouldn't build the turret here. Just make more army instead of the turret. Seems like against Orks going for the turret is not a very good idea. And also do not add bolters like this on tier 1, but just go for tier 2, and once you click the tier 2 button you can add also the heavy bolters. This could be better. Also upgrade listening posts, because Chaos economy was quite low. At least one listening post on tier 1 and at least 2 of them on tier 2. Still wouldn't be enough, I think. It could be enough if he had a bigger army. So that's it with these two games. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, leave your feedback below. If you didn't, leave your dislikes and let me know what's wrong with the video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. If you're new, subscribe.